execute the custom partitioner program, I have logged into my Cloudera Quick Start VM, and here under the Eclipse I have created a class for a partitioner, driver class, mapper class, reducer class, and also a partitioner code class. Similar way how we will be doing it for other programs as well, by clicking on the new and creating the class. Give the class name, make sure that there is no package. You can simply click on finish and you can copy the content what I have attached to this particular video. All those 4 classes related to the custom partitioner. And also I have attached the input to this video. So just copy that input and just drag it onto your Cloudera Quick Start VM, that is a student.txt file. This is the content which I am going to process. So what we are going to see here is, based on the custom partitioner, based on the age, we are going to divide this input file into 3 different sets. That means this is consisting of a student name, gender, and the age and the marks. So based on the gender, we are going to divide this particular partition into the 3 different final outputs. One is between the 0 to 19 and 20 to 30 and greater than 30. So this is the criteria. So before executing the program, we must need to place this file into our Hadoop distributed file system. So let me use the copy from local command and we can place that into the Hadoop. Here. So to just give you a path, if you do not know the path, you can even note down the path. See here under the desktop I'm having a student.txt. You can even take the complete path, and from here you can even execute Hadoop fs, copy from local, and give the entire path as home Cloudera desktop / give our student.txt path and give the something student input file, or whatever the name, HDFS, or whatever the name you wanted to give, you can give it as input, so that we are going to use this particular input file to execute our program. It is done. And now let's take a jar file out of this into the custom partitioner Java jar file. Give the entire path as home Cloudera, and here let's call it as custom partitioner.jar. Done. We can execute the program. First of all, we can even see whether the custom partitioner.jar has came up or not. This is the custom partitioner.jar. We can execute the program with the help of this Hadoop jar custom partitioner.jar and give the input file name. The input file name is also a custom, the driver class name is also a custom partitioner. You can mention the same driver class and give the input file. This input file is nothing but student HDFS. Output directory, you can give any of the output directory as custom partitioner output directory. What it is saying exception in the thread custom partitioner. Let me just see that. Yeah, here the reason for that error is I have not saved the content of the custom partitioner driver class. So right now I have done the same. You can just execute the program. Oh, let me save that. And yeah, now I have retaken the exported that jar file, because after I placed all the driver class code, after saving we must need to take a exporting the jar. So after taking the jar, I have executed this Hadoop jar file name and the class name, input file and output directory, our mapper and reducer executed successfully, and even the partitioner as well. But if you wanted to see the output, you must need to see the three different files, Hadoop fs-ls. A three-part files, you can see that because as per the code, my partitioner has three reducers, and also as per our input file, we have divided into the three different output directories based on the age. This is one of the file. If you observe this, in this we are going to see the maximum marks based on the gender for the female who got maximum marks and for the male who got maximum marks in the under the age 20. And if you see the next file, you can see between the 20 to 30 who got more marks based on the gender. You can see it. Similar way, whoever got more marks under the age more than 30, you can see all the details over here. Like this, you can execute your program with the help of the custom partitioner. Summary. So in this module, we have discussed about how the partitioners can be used and how the partitioners are dividing your output results into the multiple files. And also we have seen how to implement the partitioner by extending the partitioner class and overriding the get partition methods. And also we are setting up the number of reducer tasks to the value so that those many reducer files are going to be generated. Thank you. Let's catch up in the next module.